What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back with some more Scorched Earth. I hope everyone is having a great day. So this episode, we are going to be heavily focused on metal, which means we're going to go out, we're going to try and tame up some Ankies and get like a big forge area set up, because we're going to have a ton of projects here in the future that need a lot of metal. The guys want to do a train track to everyone's base, so that's going to be a huge expense. And then we also need to craft an industrial forge, an industrial grinder, a chem bench, and I have a couple other small projects that are going to need a bunch of metal. So that is going to be the plan. And I'm almost thinking that maybe we try and grind out a grinder today. It's very expensive, 800 cementing paste, 3,200 metal ingots, 600 polymer, 2,000 crystal, and 600 oil. But if we can get this thing crafted, we keep getting a bunch of Ascendant saddles that are useless on this map. We could grind these down and get a ton of resources back, so it could pay itself off pretty quickly. So I'm hoping we can get that done today as well, but we'll see how things go. And I've been doing a bunch of breeding on the server, and we now have this brand new direwolf. I absolutely love the way it looks. Very vibrant. I was originally going for like an oil spill kind of color, but it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. Still think it looks nice. Very happy. So if you guys have a name for this guy, let me know in the comments below. We also need a name for the RG, so if you have any suggestions, also throw them in the comments below. So let's head out. Let's see what we can find. I think I'm going to take both the RG and the direwolf. I've got some tranks on me. We've got some cryopods. I've got some wood spiked walls, and we've got the extraordinary kibble, of course. And I'm actually going to grab some water before we head out for once in my life. I always forget to fill my canteen. There we go. We've done it. Now we can hop on the RG and head out. Also, I was getting some questions about how I have the dino track instead of the actual creature's name on all of my creatures. And it's a very simple setting. If you just go to settings, UI, and turn on minimal floating name setting, then you get a nice kind of clean dino track instead of the full name. You can still have the full name when you look directly at the creature, but other than that, it'll just be that dino track. And I think it makes the game a lot nicer to look at. Just a personal preference, though. Okay, so where are Ankies going to be hiding here? I'm pretty sure we saw a couple of them next to our old base, which our Lystros are still in there. We haven't collected those. We really should. Definitely overdue for collection. Okay, we've got no Ankies there. Do we have any Ankies up top? We do. Okay. Ooh, there's two. A 135 female. That's huge. And a 55 male. Okay, we're definitely going to take that 135 female. Maybe we just kill the 55. Actually, did the female have a kid? I think it did. Are you a male kid? Could we get like a perfect little breeding pair here? Ooh, you're a mutated male. Okay. Well, that's worked out quite nicely. It's also a very safe area. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you on passive. Hop on our new direwolf here. We're going to get you dead. Just like so. There you go. Wait, do you have two kids? Oh my goodness. This is going extremely well. You're also a male, so we've got two males and then a female. Okay, again, make sure everybody's on passive. We're just going to do ring around the rosy here, do some kiting, do some dinking of the face. Also, I love that our damage number is 69. Nice. It seems to happen quite a lot in Ark. I don't know why the damage numbers always become 69. I feel like the devs are secretly messing and manipulating the numbers to get that. Just like a weird, strange coincidence. Okay, are you gonna go off the edge? I really hope not. Okay, you're coming back to me. We're not going to trank you for the moment. Let you come back to our nice little safe area here. And then we'll start hitting you again. And you should go out any moment. You don't take a lot to actually knock out. In fact, I think it's going to be one more arrow. Yeah, you're out. Beautiful. And you guys are going to be mine soon enough. I really like that green. Let's go ahead and throw some kibble in you. I don't know how many it's going to take, but we have 12. So more than enough. And this storm is extremely loud. Can we just calm down with the storm? Okay, we're going to set up a little thing here. It's better to be safe than sorry. Especially with a tame like this. So let's just throw you there. And like that. And then I'm going to get this other side. And make it so you have to go through me to get here. Got to be careful that these little baby Ankies don't go into the wall. Because that would be bad. Not what we want. Okay, RG, you stand guard there. And Direwolf, you stand guard there. Nothing can drop from above because nothing actually spawns up there. So we're good. I just realized we don't have a super amount of berries on us. We have 99, so when we claim the babies, they're not going to have a lot of food. So maybe we'll start kind of gathering some. Although I'm scared that the babies are going to walk into the fence and I'm not going to see it. So maybe I'll just wait. The 99 will hold them over until we can get some more berries in their belly. Honestly, really like that green. I would love if the spikes were white as well. This thing would look so good. Maybe we can achieve that through breeding at some point. So our first kibble did 17%. So I think if we have 7 in there, then we're going to be good to go. Potentially. Because we would need 5 with 20%. Okay, no, maybe 6 is going to be enough. Math is hard. Also, I totally forgot to mention that we do have a new backpack. We've got Fanny Pack here. You guys left so many backpack-related names in the comments on that one video that I will probably never run out. I'm just going to continue going back there every time I need a name and just randomly picking one. All right, we got one more feed on the mother here, and then we can scoop up the whole family. I'm honestly really excited. And then we need to find a mountain where there's a bunch of metal. We'll bring some forges up there and start producing as many ingots as we can. I'm not sure what the best place is going to be. I know we've got like little bits of metal near our base here on this mountain. There's a decent amount. There's metal here. We could also go across the river, but I think if we go with the closer choice and just kind of fly around it with the RG, we'll get a decent amount. The RG and the Anky together, I mean. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's gather our first little Anky baby and our second one. Just like that. Beautiful. They're only 135 and 137, but we could take the mutation on this guy and put it onto his mom with her stats, and we'll be looking pretty good, I think. So we're gonna have to do this in kind of a weird way. Let's slurp you up, and then I'm gonna throw some berries onto you. That didn't really work, did it? There we go. Berries onto you. And berries onto you. Can we slurp up an actual baby like this? Is that a thing? Oh, it is. Okay. We're gonna grab you. Grab your berries. And then can I pick up a baby with an RG? I can. So let's grab the direwolf, and you can just follow us back. Nice and easy. Here we go. Got the whole family, the whole gang. And we're super close to base, which is very nice. I'm pretty sure that's the easiest taming session I've had on Scorched yet. That just went so incredibly well. I couldn't have asked for better levels, to be honest, or a better spot to tame them. It was so peaceful, so quiet. We didn't have any trouble knocking out the Anky. Just very smooth. Very happy. What level are you, Anky, beside my base? You're 20, okay. I thought maybe if you were a high-level male, we would tame you, and we could throw out this other baby, get you grown up and imprinted. Oh my goodness, you jumped so high. And we gotta make sure to put the berries back inside of you. And while you guys grow up, I'm gonna start crafting a bunch of forges. Let's actually grab the direwolf here. Do you have any hide on you? You have 53. I think we've got some in the smithy. Let's just take a look real quick. We have 8. Okay, I feel like we need more than 8. We've got a bunch in here. And then what else do we need for forges? We need fiber. Do we have any fiber? You have fiber. Okay, we've got a bunch of that. And we can actually do this thing here. Right click and then track. And now we can see exactly what we need. So we need a bunch of stone. That's fine. We have a dodic. We need some wood. There we go. Bunch of wood. And some flint, which we're going to have to gather by hand. Get all of the flint. That's probably more than enough. Now, where is Pebble? Pebble should be chilling on the side here. Oh, I totally forgot. We, randomly had a 150 male raptor near the base, so I decided to just tame it up. It's just chilling here. Totally forgot that you were a thing. So now we have a male 150 and a female 150 raptor. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with them just yet. There's also an Anky here. You're level 10. Okay. Not impressive. Back to the stone grind. Oh, we're full. Do we have stone? We do have stone. I want more stone than that. So let's just maybe pump a bit of weight. We're going to drop all of you so we can move to a high stone area. And then we'll start whacking some things. Let's roll over here. This seems like a decent spot. 1 stone. 2 stone. And 3 stone. Maybe get 1 more for good luck. This is a double hit. Beautiful. Okay, so a bunch of stone. Let's get all of you in my belly. And how many can we craft? 5? Is 5 going to be enough? I feel like that's a decent amount of forges. Oh, I totally forgot to show you guys this direwolf here. This is another one that I'm working on. Got some really cool colors. I'm not exactly sure what to do for the feet just yet. Let me know what you guys think. We also have a beautiful Syntac Procoptodon in here. Looking very fancy. Very good. It's actually a little darker of like a green than Syntax, but it still looks very nice. Alright, are you guys ready for your first little imprint here? I think you are. You want to be hand-fed one of those weird berries that I gave you. Do you have any more on you? You do. So let's get you. Nice. And you want to cuddle. That's why you're my favorite. You're the mutated one. You just want cuddles. Very, very happy about that. Now let's go ahead and get rid of our little tracking thing there because we no longer need that. And while we wait for the next imprint, I just want to have a look around this mountain and see if there's actually a lot of metal or if we're going to need to find a different spot. Because I've been up here a bunch, but I haven't actually gathered metal in a little while. We've been mostly just breaking down things for our metal. and it's been supplying us with just enough. So we've got 3 metal nodes there. And then I think there's a couple over here. We got one there and another one there. Okay, so 5. Is 5 enough? I don't feel like it is. Okay, I see a couple more nodes here on the other side and a really white Rex. Holy moly. You're white and blue and you have a little baby. Sadly, you're only 5. Oh, there's 3 metal nodes here. 4, 5. Okay, this is decent. 6, 7, 8. Okay, a lot more metal on this side. 10 nodes here. They're kind of spread out, but we'll have the RG carrying the Anky, so it's not going to be too big of a pain. And I'm also kind of wondering if there's any up above. I know there is on some of the plateaus, but most of them are crystal and obsidian. So let's just have a little look here. I think this one's just crystal and obsidian, which is fine because we also need 2,000 crystal. So, yeah, it's going to be good that we have it nice and close. Ooh, the Ankies can have cards. I wonder if throwing like some forges on the back would be a good idea, or if that would just be too much weight and kind of pointless. I feel like it would be too much weight and kind of pointless having all of that raw and metal ingots inside, because it does affect the creature's weight. So yeah, maybe we'll leave you cartless. That seems like the better play, and these guys should be basically ready for their next little care, and then we're going to leave them to grow up and start chipping away at getting some metal. I'm actually going to grab a couple foundations. I think we have some lying around here somewhere. We've got 4 triangle ones. I feel like that's gonna be okay. Okay, you want prime meat jerky, you're out of the running. No longer my favorite. And you want to go for a walk, we can do that. Absolutely. Give me that 50%. There we go. Great frickin' job. Okay, let's leave you over here. Let's take your mom. Let's get this started. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do the little forge area here. So we're going to place these down and make like a weird foundation like that. It's just going to be like a temporary forge area. And then once we get the resources flowing, we will do some better building. Definitely some better building. So let's place all these down. And I guess it doesn't really matter if they're not facing the right way. So we're going to do that. Then I can access the Anky from here, and I can fill all of them. Easy peasy. Feel like that's going to be good. All right, I'd grab some spark powder from the base so we can start lighting all this up. And there's actually a red drop that just came down. And we have the potential to get structures from those, which we can break down for useful resources. So I'm going to go for it real quick. And then we're going to get back to the metal grinding. And then we'll do, of course, the crystal grinding, which there's a bunch of crystal on the plateau of the mountain right by our forges. So it shouldn't be too bad, although 2,000 crystal is a lot. I hope this drop doesn't disappear by the time we get to it. That would be unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I think we're okay. It looks like we've got some time. Oh yeah, lots of time. What did we get? We got some metal structures. Ooh, metal behemoth gates. Ooh, okay. That's a good chunk of metal right there. That's not bad. Oh, we're heavy. Can you come to me? Okay, maybe we'll do that. Okay, that was actually only 2. We'll drop the pipes. There we go. And we'll throw you in here quick so we can get those beautiful behemoth gates. They're not the gateways, they're just the gates. How much are the gates? So if we go here, we are looking at a decent chunk. Okay. I will happily take that. We're going to have to build an actual behemoth gateway to place them down. So maybe we do this wood one here, and then we can place those down and break them. Kind of a happy camper right now. Not gonna lie. All right, let's go see how much crystal we can collect. Head all the way up here to the tippy top. And I'm hoping we get about 30 per node. I feel like that would be reasonable. Any less than that, and it's gonna be a real pain in the butt to get 2,000 crystal. So let's just see. Let's take you off of the RG and ride you. Do a little dinking. 35, okay. That was, I don't know, some number, math is hard. We're getting definitely at least 30 per. We're pretty dang close to it. So very happy about that. If we can get like 1,000 per trip, I would be very satisfied. I think that would be a good benchmark. Do we have any water on us? No, we don't. All right, let's just do this as quickly as we can. I don't think we're quite gonna get 1,000 because we don't have that kind of weight. But we're gonna get, you know, like 700. That's not bad. All right, I just got back to the base for my second crystal run, and I made a second fabricator just to see where we're at currently. So if we go and type in grinder, we're at over 1,500 crystal. That's amazing. So one more trip of that and we are done. And then I have 600 oil in there as well. And we have so many metal structures in the base. I'm going to break down all of those, and I think we're going to be pretty close to 3,200 metal ingots, so we won't even need to use what we're smelting up above in the new forge spot, which will be really nice. And I think that'll bring us pretty close to what we need for cementing paste and polymer as well. And if it doesn't, we can head out to the desert and kill some mantis to get the rest of the chitin and polymer that we need. And then we can craft up the industrial grinder. I honestly didn't think we were going to get there today, but we're doing it. It's a thing. So I'm going to do one more crystal run, and then we're going to break a load of metal structures and see where we're at. Okay, the crystal run is done. Now it's time to break down these beautiful behemoth gates and see exactly how much we get. And then we can go ahead and demolish. Boom, 750 metal plus 175 cementing paste. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so our tally after destroying everything is a little bit lower than I expected, especially metal-wise, but we are in touching distance now, and honestly, getting the rest of that isn't going to be too difficult. So we're going to go out to the desert. We're going to gather as much of the chitin and polymer as we can carry. And then we will hopefully have the metal smelted up and ready to go by the time we get back. And then we get to make our beautiful grinder. Oh my goodness. All right, I was going to go to the desert, and then I spotted this red drop, and I decided we should probably go for that. So what do we have? Wow, that's really, really bad and sad. That is not what I wanted from that red drop. I wanted some more behemoth gates. We can't always get lucky, though. All right, now we're going to head to the desert. All right, we have arrived in the desert. I don't actually see any mantises just yet, but we do have some arthros, so we can farm these guys for chitin, which is going to be very useful. So let's slurp you up. 167 from that one. Not bad at all. There's 3 vultures there. I'm probably going to ignore that. Oh, Our horse is getting attacked by a snake. Come on, you can do it, horse. I've brought the horse with us so we can hold a little bit more. He's going to be our carrier, so we don't get too chunky too fast. We've got another Arthro here. There's a Facilosuchus there. I don't think I want to mess with you. Let's actually take all of our chitin off here. And we also got a treasure map. That's extremely exciting. I'm going to drop the rest of you for the moment. Actually, we could have grabbed the keratin as well. So let's do that. Let's throw you on board. And let's deal with this Arthro. He doesn't even know we're here. Oh, it's a big level. Big level. And of course, you have destroyed all my armor. Luckily, we're not super hot just yet. But that's not what we want. Oh, there we go. We got some mantis here, finally. We need that organic polymer, so let's just head directly towards them. We'll kill this Arthro on the way. Only a level 90. Little baby Arthro. Thank you for your chitin. And I'm hoping there's going to be even more of these guys over the hill. Let's just stop and gain some stam real quick. Do we have any more treasure maps? We do not. Pump a little level into melee. And let's get you gone. Luckily that mantis missed. And we got 48 organic polymer from you. And another 45 from you. So I think we need 400 total. Or just less than that, if I'm remembering correctly. So we basically need to kill 10 of those guys. Oh wow, there's an Oasisaur way out here. Holy moly, what are you doing, buddy? There's also a ton of mantis. I count 4 in total. So that is very good. Let's slurp you up. Oh, you're 130. We're gonna kill you. I'm sorry. If it was another day, we'd probably try and tame you. But it's not another day. Oh, this Arthro is a 140? Why is everything such a high level in that corner? I didn't like that. Our direwolf is getting low because of those Arthros. We did get a decent amount of organic polymer, though. And we're so close to having what we need. We also got an electric prod from a mantis. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a very weird drop. I don't think I've ever gotten that from a creature before. It must be a scorched earth thing. Okay, I think we have enough organic polymer here. More than enough. And then we also have a ton of chitin. So we're ready to head back. Okay, we are slowly crafting up all of the cementing paste that we're going to need here. I think we need maybe 1 or 2 more loads of stone, and then we'll be good on that front. And then I need to check the metal, and then we're ready to craft. Very exciting. I honestly can't wait. I hope it's worth it. I hope when we grind down those Ascendant saddles that we'll actually get a decent chunk back. I don't know if that's going to be the case, though. We're going to find out. We're going to science it. And yeah, hopefully this wasn't all for nothing. I think we are officially ready to craft this grinder. Let's get all of the stuff off of Claymore and throw it inside our beautiful fabricator. I'm assuming we have enough slots. Let's just double check. Grinder. What are we missing right now? We're missing a tiny bit of cementing paste. Can we throw in this cementing paste? We can. We're ready. Turning you on. And... ooh, we've done it. That was a lot of materials. Holy moly. Okay. Let's throw you there. We can turn you off. And I guess we're going to maybe place this on the roof for the moment. Place you right here because I don't have an actual spot for it just yet. So we can turn you on. Now let's grab a saddle. Some sort of Ascendant saddle. I just want to do one and kind of see how much we're going to get. Let's head in here. There should be an Ascendant saddle lying around. Okay, maybe not that one. Is there one in here? No. Okay. Are all of my Ascendant saddles gone? No. We have a lot right here. So let's do kind of like a lower tier Ascendant saddle. Not going to tame an Arthro, I don't think. So we can grind this one up without too much worry. And we'll throw you right here. Throw you in. Here we go. Come on. Be like halfway decent. I'm so afraid that this is just going to be a pitiful amount of resources. Let's see. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. I don't think that's bad at all. 150 cementing paste from that. 150 metal. Yeah, not terrible. Now that we have like a baseline, let me grab all of my big saddles. Every single saddle that I can find. I really wish superheat wasn't a thing right now, but we're just going to power through it. Okay, so as I was filling up the grinder, a red drop has appeared, and it is a red ring red drop. So we, of course, immediately went for it. And are you going to be... Oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff. We're just going to take it, hop on the RG, and then we can have a little look. What did we get? So we got an Ascendant Daedon saddle blueprint. Okay. Mastercraft Beaver saddle, an Ascendant Uteranus saddle, Apprentice Riot leggings. Those are pretty good. We got a minigun, an auto turret. Not sure if we're going to use those. C4 detonator, some rockets, a tasty cake, some propellant, and then a couple other bits and bobs. So pretty decent. That Uteranus saddle is actually quite good. All right, I have thrown all of these saddles that I want to grind into the grinder. And you know what, guys? I think that's actually going to be... No, I'm just messing with you. We're going to grind it first and then end the episode. So let's just do it. Come on, good resources. Let's be a thing. Okay. Okay. You know, not bad. We got almost 1,200 metal back so far. We definitely got back all of the cementing paste that we used. We got a bunch of obsidian, some hide. Not like the best return in the world, but for stuff that we're not using, that's some pretty good resources. And we're gonna get back what we put into the grinder tenfold pretty dang quick. So I am very happy about that. But yeah, you know what, guys? I think that's actually gonna be it for this episode. So remember to smash that like button and remember to subscribe as well, because it seriously helps me out. It really does. We did so much today, and I'm so glad we got it done. We do need a bunch of names for our Ankies, and we need a name for our new Direwolf and our RG. So throw those in the comments below, and have a good one. See ya.